morning, dear children. Welcome to Learning Maths with Michelle. Today, we're going to be learning about changing minutes into hours. Now, look over here. We actually have an image of a clock. You've all seen a clock. Now, see, we have two hands. One is a slender, longer one. We call it minute hand. And this one is short, stout and fat. Moves so slowly, it's called the hour hand. They're actually like brothers and they're closely related. Well, and it's more like the round clock is like a tiny little world on which the two brothers are moving at different paces. The taller one moves tick-tock, 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 tick. By the time it's here, it has covered 60 minutes. Yet the fat and shorter one moves slowly. At the end of the 60 minutes, he has just moved just one step, perhaps from 12 to 1 or 1 to 2, and we call it hour. So 60 minutes makes 1 hour. That's how they're related. Well, before we can do this one, we need to know pre-scale. And what is that? Table of 6 is going to help us. Look at how the table of 6 is closely related to minutes. We have 6 and 60 minutes, 12 and 120 minutes, 18 and 180 minutes. Can you see? It's only adding the zeros at the end. So, once we know the table of 6, we are good to go. There's a time I showed you how to sing the table of 6, and you're going to repeat it to sing it together. Learn it and it'll be so easy for you. So it goes 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60, 66 and 72. Just that. Now, what does it mean? Look, these are the multiples. We're using the multiples because the multiples are the ones we need. What does it actually mean? 6. 1 times 6 is 6. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 sixes make 12. 3 sixes make 18. 4 sixes make 24. 5 sixes make 30. And it's like saying 5 times 6 equals to 30. Well, for example, if you're given 80 minutes, so let's write it down, 80 minutes. Well, what should you do? First, what you're supposed to do is to put the 8 just a little bit further. So we have 8 there and 0 there, you will see. Now let's see how many 6 are hiding. So we have 1 6 and we're left with 2 to make 8. So just write it, then add the zeros. So we have 60 and 20 to give you 80. Every 60 crosses and becomes 1 hour. And this one is not yet 60, you leave it as 20 minutes and here you put 1 hour. The answer is 1 hour 20 minutes. Let's do yet another one so that you can do the rest by yourselves. When you're given, for example, 150 minutes. Looks big, but it's so simple. What do? I will repeat the same process. Put 15 a little bit further and 0 a little bit further. Now, how many 6 are hiding here? 6, 12, 13, 14, 15. 3 fingers. So put your 3 there and add your zeros. Can you see now? And every 60 minutes will cross the border and becomes 1 hour. And the other one will cross and it becomes 1 hour. And so what do we have? That will not cross. It is not yet 60. Leave it on the other side. And we are going to actually have 1 plus 1 2. So 2 hours and 30 minutes. As simple as that. So try the rest. Try 260, 320, 490. Find the answers and see how it goes. So thank you for joining us and see you during the next lesson. Goodbye.